Good morning, you guys. I have a Legree class today. I've been going to Legree now for, I want to say, like 3 weeks, and it has been so good for me. I have been so sore. Like the class that I took on Monday, I'm not even kidding you, I could not walk afterwards and I'm still sore. Honestly, it's been such a good workout, and I feel like I've been using muscles that I have not used in so long because the different movements, the machine, the reformer, whatever, it's honestly so good and it's teaching me so much. I have been loving Legree. Apparently it's like Pilates, reformer Pilates, bigger, older sister. That's what people refer to it as because it's a bit more intense than reformer Pilates. It gives you a really good workout. They say that if you even intertwine the two, that would be really good. So now that I really like Legree, I'm like, maybe I should do a couple classes of Pilates a week. That would be really good. So oh, hi Tupi. Good morning. But anyway, so for today's video, we are locking in for the month of September. I feel like September for a lot of people feels like a new start. A lot of people start school in September, so if you're starting school, a new year, that feels like a fresh start. I feel like it's kind of a second new year, and energetically, maybe it's because I went to school, always felt like a new start because you start a new grade in September. That's the vibe that I'm going with, and we're going to lock in for September. I feel like the last few months of the year, it's easy to get locked in. People scramble and they're like, oh my god, I haven't accomplished my goals that I wanted to do this year for the last 4 months of the year. Not saying that you need to do everything in the last 4 months of the year, and obviously there's that unseen pressure there, but I do feel like it is a good time to lock in and I don't know, maybe even make some new goals, re-spark some new ideas, try new things. So that's the vibe. We're gonna lock in. I just want to be eating healthier. I feel like in the summer, a lot of people, including myself, I slack off, okay? I slack off in the summer. Granted, you should. The summer, I feel like it's the most relaxing, lax season of them all, so I feel like it's so valid. But now, coming September, it's like, okay, let's lock in. And sometimes I feel like it's easier to be on your grind and lock in September. The months are starting to get colder now, so it's not like you need to be spending all your time outside, if that makes sense. So anyways, let's head to my Legree class. I'm literally so sore, but we're pushing through. I've been in a really good routine lately. If you guys are looking at getting into working out again for the last half of the year, I highly recommend doing some sort of new workout class because I'm not kidding you, it is re-inspired working out for me. I was just like in a lull with working out for a while there just because I was so sick of the gym. I was so sick of just like everything that I was doing. And so this just re-inspired me to work out again, and honestly, it's making the biggest difference. So highly would recommend trying out something new, and it's also really good for your brain just to try out something new. So yeah, this is my little fit of the day. Tank is from a road sale, link everything down below. Biker shorts, Lululemon, and I have been just wearing my Lululemon purse. I love this thing so much.
I'm ready. You smile, but I'm that serious. I'm ready. I'm down. Just tell me if you with it. I'm ready. I said it 3 times, but don't forget it. I'm ready. You know, you impress me, girl.
Yeah, I see you in the pictures and you bars and the shit, Baby, get to know you better. Tell me how your ends, nigga, feel it to the nose with the shit, Guess you gotta step. I show you better step outside the vehicle in the hills. Got them paws and the shit. Dancing, love when we start with the hips, and it tastes like cherry lip gloss on the lips. Date night, let's get it poppin'. Start with the head right, like I'm fucking the shit, Ayo, nigga, don't talk about shit. That's a yeah, he really on broad with the shit, That's a bar count.
Just finished breakfast. I got 2 eggs with cottage cheese with honey drizzled over. I've heard my mom say that this is so good, so I'm going to try it. And then I got 2 sausages. This is a drier cottage cheese though, so I feel like this would be good, but it has 22 grams of protein for half a cup, so I have half a cup, and then 2 sausages and 2 eggs. So very high protein breakfast, and yeah, I need this right now to fuel me because I'm so sore after my workouts, but very excited to eat this. And I love the combination of sweet and salty. Honestly, it's my favorite breakfast combo, having a little bit of sweet and then then a little bit of salty is just like my favorite thing. So a very good, easy breakfast today. A huge part of me locking in for the month of September is honestly focusing on my hormone health and getting to the root of really trying to help my hormones. Because if you're a woman, you could probably relate. It is a constant struggle and has been a constant struggle for me, especially in my life. Hormone health is attached to so many other things in your body, and it's so important to get it to a good spot. Lately, I've been learning so much about how stress and hormones affect the whole body, your mood, your energy, your skin, and even your hair. That is why I've started to incorporate Her Harmony by Biosil, which is actually designed to support women's health at the root by helping to balance cortisol and hormones. It is a blend of myo-inositol and dichloroinositol in the proven 40:1 ratio, plus CHOSA, which works to protect and rebuild your collagen from within. And for me, it's about balancing my hormones, feeling steady, feeling less bloated, honestly just feeling more like myself throughout the month, because I feel like I always go through phases and periods during my cycle, my hormone cycle, where I'm just not feeling myself. Honestly, feeling like myself without all of the highs and lows that come with the hormone shifts. Because it protects your collagen, it also supports healthy skin, healthy hair, healthy nails. So it's like a wellness and beauty supplement all in one. So if you guys can relate and have ever felt like your body is out of sync or stress is showing up in ways that you haven't seen before, it might not just be you, it could totally be your hormones. And that's why I love that Her Harmony is backed by science and is actually designed to bring everything back into balance. It's also so easy to take every day and it's super convenient. I will obviously leave the link in the description if you guys want to check out Her Harmony by Biosil for yourself. It's honestly been a game changer for me. I've been taking it for over a month now and I highly recommend. I honestly feel like the past month has been so steady for me. It feels good knowing that I'm doing something to help and balance my hormones, because it's something that I have been struggling with for years now. Just finished grocery shopping. My mom and my older sister Brittany, we went grocery shopping all together. We went to Costco and then my mom and I just came to this little grocery store to get everything else, because Costco never has like absolutely everything. So just did a nice grocery shop. Now I'm gonna go home and the fridge needs a big clean out. Honestly, I just need to take everything out, revamp the fridge, so we're gonna do that. And yeah, I think I'm gonna make taco bowls for dinner tonight just because it's super easy and I have ground beef at home already. It's nice to get the Costco run out of the way. It's honestly so fun going to Costco with other people. I hate going alone. So I'm gonna drive home now and do the whole house revamp. It is so freaking hot outside. It's been so nice this past 2 weeks, which is really nice. And I feel like we're gonna get an extended summer into kind of September. We kind of got a late summer and I feel like our summers have been slowly kind of extending into September, which I don't mind, but I do love also like the fall cozy vibes, but I feel like that won't come till October, which is all good. Obviously we love a good sun moment, and you know what's actually so nice is walking out of my workout class and having heat on me. I'm like, oh my god, this is so nice. Time is 2:22. I feel like a good fridge clean at the end of the day really does reset me. When the fridge has just like old food and stuff, I hate opening it. I'm just like turning a blind eye to it. I hate opening the fridge. It just icks me out. So I'm excited to get a good fridge clean in for September. Just wearing my Lululemon Align tank. I love this tank top so much. I have it in black too, and it just hugs me in the right way, and it's so flattering, and it has like built-in pads, so it's so freaking nice. Would recommend this tank top. I feel like Lululemon is so worth the money. It's like you pay a premium price, but also the quality, it lasts, and it's just one of those things that you can wear for years and years. And that's what I've been trying to lean into recently, is just buying things that last me longer rather than just like buying all this cheap shit. that is gonna deteriorate, you know? So quality over quantity. I decided that I'm gonna start hemming my pants. Every single time that I buy a pair of pants, I never take it in to get hemmed, and then if they're too long or whatever, I never end up actually wearing them because they piss me off because of how long they are. But I'm like, girl, why don't you just get your pants hemmed, and then you'll have the perfect fitting pants that you will wear over and over and over again, like the staple pieces. Because when I think about my wardrobe and the pieces that I wear often, it's the pieces that fit me really, really good. So either I'm gonna learn how to hem pants, or I'm gonna go get my pants tailored and hem them, because I'm 5'4". Usually things are quite long on me depending on the brand and stuff, but I feel like that's also a goal going into the last half of the year, is making sure that when I buy a piece of clothing, it fits me right, and taking it into the tailors to do so. And then I feel like I'm really gonna get my money's worth that way, because I'll be wearing it time and time and time again, and it'll just be like so awesome. Quality over quantity. Anyways, I'm gonna head home, and then we'll do the whole fridge clean out, and I'll give you guys a haul. Do a rapid fire grocery haul. Got some bananas. These are the mochis that I was telling you guys about in one of my last vlogs. The strawberry and matcha flavor are my favorite. Sardines, just for a quick little lunch or something. The best little puff chips made with avocado oil. Got some Russian garlic, lettuce, siete taco seasoning, tomatoes. Got some salsa. Got some cottage cheese. My mom raves about this one, so I'm excited to try it. Brown rice crackers. Got a bunch of things from Costco. Spent like $300. Midday squares. They're finally selling them at Costco. Highly, highly, highly recommend. The ingredients are so great, and it's such a nice, easy, sweet treat. Golden kiwis. These are my favorite, and apparently kiwi a day is really, really good for you. Organic butter, garlic powder, 2 maple syrup, honey, salted macadamia nuts, avocado oil, mayo, fresh mozzarella. This stuff is so freaking good. This is wild caught tuna. Apparently they test for mercury and everything. Some cashews, because I make my own nut milk, some eggs, some dry shampoo, and then some TheraBreath mouthwash. I am obsessed with this stuff. It does such a good job, and it's more clean and natural. 2 cases of coconut milk. I use this stuff for my coffees, smoothies. Honestly, I put it in everything. Poppies, they were on sale, and I needed a restock, so it was perfect timing. And that's the haul. my goodness, this is my first time really officially vlogging in my new setup here. So if you guys have not watched, which you definitely should, I have been kind of revamping and organizing and redoing my whole house, which I feel like is really helping me lock in for the new season. I have been deep cleaning, organizing, renoed this whole room, got this new wardrobe, got a new chair, which I'm obsessed with, got a new desk set up. I literally just like redid my whole house, or I am still honestly in the process of redoing it. Like, I am not done yet. If you guys have not seen any of those videos, you gotta go watch them because they're actually, I feel like, so satisfying to watch. And I still have to finish doing my house. Like, I'm not even done, but I feel like it's really coming together in time for September. It's just such a good time to have like a refresh of energy and everything. And also, we were just talking about this on the podcast. I actually heard this random fact recently. You know, when you get older and you're like, oh my god, time is going by so fast. You guys can probably relate, and I've been saying recently, like, oh my god, the time has been going by so fast. Apparently, the reason why in your adult years versus child years the time is passing by so fast is because when you're a child, there's always something new to learn. Like, you're always doing something new every day, basically, in school. Just like in general, there's so many new things for you to see and learn as a child. Then as you grow older, you get into a routine, you get a job, you basically almost do the same repetitive thing every single day. And so basically, because of that, your brain kind of just stops making memories because there's nothing new to remember. There's nothing exciting to remember. So they say that if you want the time to pass by slower and if you want to be more present mentally, you literally have to just start incorporating new things, whether that's switching up your environment or starting a new hobby. Incorporating anything new into your life apparently gives your brain the chance to make memories again and actually like clock what you're doing, just be more present. Redoing my space is honestly bringing like a new light into my life in a sense, especially for September going into the last kind of quarter of the year. Yeah, I love change. I love a good refresh and a reset. So this is your sign to do a room, apartment, house, whatever, refresh. Even just adding like a couple new pillows of decor, a new picture, honestly can change the vibe so much. And I think that is actually really important to switch the vibe up. Seeing the same thing every day, that's not going to spark any creativity. You're just going to get used to it. And so I feel like it is important from time to time. You don't need to do anything drastic, but like just like change out some things here and there, switch things up. One thing that I've been really trying to incorporate is journaling again, because I fell off of that, honestly. So I'm like, Michaela, gotta lock in. We gotta lock in for the last half of the year here, especially going into September. I'm starting this wellness journal. As you guys saw, I'm starting to do it every day and nights, and basically it's kind of really similar to the 5-minute journal, where you just write out your daily intentions, gratitude, restful moment, movement, how do you feel, write a little thing, and then in the evening, nourishment, connection, and then you do a little journal, daily gratitude, and whatever. So highly recommend getting yourself a little journal. This one's from Bondi Boost, but you can literally get any journal. Just having a little daily journal prompt every day just really help you be present and maybe analyze things you would never think about. Who knows what might come out of that for you, but it's definitely something that I've been lacking in my life that I just really feel good when I'm doing. So I'm excited to start journaling again. And then also another thing that I'm really focusing on now that I'm doing a whole revamp clean of the house, keeping her clean. Okay, I mentioned this in one of my last videos, but I told you guys that I asked ChatGPT to make me a chore list. So what I did was I put in the square footage of my house, all the bathrooms, rooms we have, and I was like, look, I want to just have a chore list that will help us maintain the cleanliness of the house. Chat wrote me out a whole list of what to do, like little tasks every day that'll really help just upkeep the house, basically. Because what I am used to doing is like waiting till things get dirty and then like doing a whole clean, which is so dreading and takes hours. But like this will just be 15-20 minutes per day, but maintain it. So very excited. And if you guys kind of feel the same way, that like it's hard to upkeep the cleanliness of your house, then definitely just go in, plan out a little chore list for you to do every day. That's also a goal of mine in the way that I'm locking in, because I swear it's just so easy to let things get messy. Yesterday I went somewhere and I had to pick out an outfit, and I swear guys, anybody can relate. If you're picking out an outfit, your closet's just going to become a disaster. So my floor is filled with things I need to put away, and old me, okay, not locked in me, would be like, we'll let it sit for a while. But new me is like, nope, let's just do it right now. Let's get this over with, because I really want to set the intention going into this last half of the year, locking in, that I just want to keep my space, upkeep my space's cleanliness, and so I don't have to go in and do a huge clean. I just need to learn to do that for myself. Those are my little intentions going into the next half of the year. So this is your sign. If you have stuff you want to write down to kind of do, to lock in, that you've been kind of realizing are slacking in your life, this is the time to restructure and give yourself a little revamp, reset. I'm also going to be filming a fall reset video, so stay tuned for that. It's going to be a whole other thing, but this is just me locking in for now. So let's clean this mess right now so we can upkeep, okay? Upkeeping the house and just the cleanliness of everything to make my life easier in the future. When I was cleaning the room, Binu jumped on here and she's sleeping on the chair. Honestly, ever since I got this chair, the girls have been loving it. She's been on here almost every day, like when I'm not on, and she tries to jump on with me when I'm on, because it's probably so comfy for them. It's so cute. So what I have been doing recently, I've been doing it consistently, is making my own nut milk. If you guys don't make your own nut milk, trust me, it is so much healthier and so much cheaper and really easy to make it at home. I've shared the recipe before, but I'm just going to share it again because it's been a while since I've shared it. So if you guys want to learn how to make your own nut milk, trust me, it's so good. Last night, you should do this the night before ideally. There's 1 cup of cashews in here with 1 date, and it is soaked in water overnight, so they've expanded a bit, and it was just soaking in water overnight. The reason why I like soaking the date is just because it blends better when it's soaked. I used to just soak the nuts, but honestly adding the date in, it just makes it so much better and blendable. So adding that in, and I also swear cashews gives the most creamy milk ever, just because it's not too much of a nutty taste and it's just so freaking good. After adding that into your blender, add 1/4 teaspoon of salt. This I found is just like the perfect amount of salt. What the salt does is it helps preserve the milk, plus it flavors it a little bit. Then I'm just gonna add in a dash of vanilla just to give it a little vanilla flavor, because we love, but this is optional. And then gonna add in 4 cups of water. And that is it, guys. It's so easy. Just going to blend this on high for like a minute or so just to make sure everything is combined. Once it's all blended, I just strain it through my milk bag. You could get these on Amazon. I'll link them below. So easy to do. That is quite literally it. Just blended and strained it. Now I'm going to transfer it over to my jar. That is it, you guys. It's so easy, so healthy, and so convenient, cheaper than buying the healthier alternatives at the store, especially the ones without like all the seed oils in them. Those milks are just so bad for you, honestly, and especially if you're drinking them every single day, this is so much easier to do. You can also get a nut milk maker to make it even easier, but I just make it by hand, and honestly, it's kind of a fun process, so would highly recommend, especially for cozy season. You're gonna be drinking a lot of lattes and stuff, so obsessed. And let me know if you guys make it and if you like it. I just made it to HomeSense. I have some returns to do, and then obviously I'm just gonna browse around a little bit. I just want to get my errands done. I love getting errands out of the way that I need to do. Like that, I feel like I always put off, and I'm like, I'll do tomorrow, I'll do the next day. But it feels so good to get stuff done off of your to-do list. The way that I love organizing my to-do list is making it like a low priority, medium priority, and high priority, and then kind of sifting through things like that. If you have a lot of things like kind of jumbled in your head that you want to get done before September, write them all down from high to medium to low priority, and then slowly just plan out, get a couple tasks done per day, and then you'll feel so much better. I feel like it's just innate in us humans to put things off, especially things that we don't want to do. Obviously, that's what we put off essentially, but getting those things done and getting that weight lifted off your shoulders is literally the best thing of life. So yeah, probably just gonna shop around for a little bit since I'm here anyways. I mean, it's a HomeSense and Marshalls. I cannot resist. I cannot help myself. Also, a big thing that I have been focusing on is releasing the things in my life that are not serving me. A lot of the times when you're about to start a new chapter, or when you want to start a new chapter, a reason why that may not be happening that I realize is that you're holding on to past things that you need to clear out before that new chapter can start. So for example, you guys know that I have been wanting to move. I've been a broken record about this. We've been wanting to just like have a new change of environment, but nothing was working out. And I think the reason for that was literally just because I needed to clear out old energy in our life, and I needed to clean out the house, clean out the old energy. That allows space for new things to flow in. This is your sign to clear out that old energy going to this last half of the year. If you guys want to feel like it's a new era, new energy, a huge thing that you can do is clear out clutter, let go of old things that just don't serve you anymore, whatever that is, because you never know what's waiting on the other side of the door for you. But in order to open that door and to walk through to the other side fully, you have to let go of the things weighing you down. So yeah, I just wanted to share because that has been a huge kind of topic of conversation recently with multiple people, honestly, that I feel like it's just a thing right now where a lot of people are transitioning into new chapters or wanted to transition into new chapters. That kind of also just gives you the opportunity to let the things that are not serving you go and really just revamp your energy and create space for things. Like I said, if you're holding on to past things and holding on to past energies, the new energies are not going to have anywhere to go, so they're not going to come to you. So anyways, that's just kind of where my head has been like recently, and I've been trying to just focus on that and really just assessing like, okay, what do I want to bring in with me to September and to, you know, the last kind of quarter of the year. So yeah, I would definitely recommend to think about that yourself too and just reassess things and think about it. So anyways, let's go do our errands. Talk to you guys in a bit. Back home now, little HomeSense haul. I realized I completely forgot to film in there. That is so unlike me. I just was, I guess, not thinking. Anyways, I got these 2 spice racks because I'm going to reorganize my spices and everything probably like early next week or this weekend. So thought that I'd get ahead and buy those. And then I got this bath mat for my spare bathroom. If you guys watched my last home kind of reno decor series, and you saw that I could not fit my rug underneath the door. This rug is actually thicker, but I'm gonna try to see if I could place it in another area of the bathroom. I'm just gonna play around with it because I thought this rug was so cute. I love the stripes. So I'm gonna play around with it, and I don't think it's gonna fit under the door, but we'll try it anyways and see. Then I stumbled upon this little jewelry box. I was unsure what to do with my jewelry. The current jewelry box that I have, I just don't like it. So I was like, I don't know what to do with it. But then I came across this and I'm like, oh my god, this is the cutest little thing, and I can put it in my little closet. Very excited I found this. It's just a cute light pink color. So I'm gonna reorganize all my jewelry into here, and now I'm excited just to have a home for all my jewelry because I feel like I didn't have one before. Really excited for the reorganization. And yeah, that is all that I got. Didn't go too overboard today. Here is the bath mat. I can't put it this way just because it's going to affect the door opening. What do you guys think about it this way? Let me know in the comments down below. I would love your input. I don't even think I will be able to fit any sort of rug here because I genuinely think nothing is going to fit. There's like no space under the door. Even for a thin towel, like it just won't fit. And then in the morning, if I want like a mat under my feet, I can always move it and then put it back when I want to like close the door and stuff. So let me know what you guys think. Overall, I think I really like it, but yeah, I just don't think I'm gonna get my way here with a really thin mat. I just haven't been able to find one. So let me know what you guys think, and yeah, I can just really just move this one around. So but anyways, I'm going to end off today's video here. Next video is going to be super exciting. Hint hint, starting the 75 hard. So wish me luck and stay tuned for the next video. Don't forget to put your post notifications on and subscribe, and I hope this gave you some motivation to lock in for this next season for September. And yeah, who's excited for the fall content? Leave a comment down below if you are, and I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. I love you guys so much.